Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Luck, bringing you another top 5 video, though this time it's about 5 best secondary weapons in Blitz Brigade. Now this list excludes turrets for the engineer and explosive secondaries for the demolisher. I'll cover that in another video. Now with that out of the way, let's start the countdown right now. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed this clip. The mafioso though, I unexpectedly did great. But anyways, let's get into the countdown. Let's go. On the number 5 spot, we have the Classic Premium. For those of you who don't know, the Classic is a secondary weapon for the gunner, and only for the gunner. And it's amazing. Not just amazing, but really powerful weapon. Upgrade this Classic weapon for the gunner, and add the freeze effect to it through the fusion, and this thing becomes really deadly, especially in Mounted Docks. Why Mounted Docks? Well, this is a small map, and it's easier to hit a target. And not only that, but also you can slow down the target, then switch to your primary weapon, and then just annihilate them. Also, when you're one of the houses in Mounted Docks, you can shoot at the ceiling and hit the person on top if you have good accuracy, and slow them down and also burn them. You knew that this weapon was going to be on this list because this weapon is really old and deserves recognition, so at least number 5, Classic Premium. Guys, we're closer to the number 1 spot. Anyways, here's the Baby Premium at the number 4 spot. When Battlefield 1 came out, they had the smallest pistol ever, and then Gameloft decided to add that in Blitz Brigade. It's cool that they did that though, because this weapon is really good. You can purchase this weapon for only 345 diamonds. And there's no need to upgrade to premium because once you buy it, it's already premium. A stunning RPM of 224 and damage of 297. Another thing that makes this weapon so great is that the fact that it has the Mega Freeze Dot and ignore shield fusion. Pair that up and this baby becomes a beast. You see, no pun intended, baby, okay. On the number 3 spot, we have the Drum Gun. This weapon is really nice looking and also very powerful. This weapon is based on the AA-12, a full automatic shotgun. As a Gold Division weapon, this weapon is crazy good, and if you don't have this, you should definitely get it ASAP. The drum gun packs a lot of ammo and it feels a lot like a primary weapon. It also comes with one of the best upgrades in the game, that being Shield Vampire. For a secondary that's really hard to find, you can get the drum gun for the low price of 675 diamonds. 675 diamonds, and it's best if used on the medic, mainly because he has the secondary okay, we talked about this, the secondary upgrade skill tree set. And another thing I may add, this weapon is also a tap weapon, so pair that up with the Shield Vampire and you have your shield back up to normal in no time. This weapon used to be the deadliest secondary weapon in the whole game until the arrival of newer and more recent updates have introduced more secondary weapons, and most of them have had a huge impact on the game. Everyone would try and get this weapon so they could equip it on any character, upgrade it, and destroy the enemy with it. The Death's Hand can easily take out an enemy in 2 or 3 shots, and accompanied not only by the freeze dot effect, which slows your enemies down. This weapon can literally take anyone out, and if you feel like it's not worth trying to get kills with, you can easily just slow them down. And switch to your primary weapon and just destroy them. Overall, the Death's Hand Premium is personally my favorite secondary weapon out of all of them. But this list isn't based off of me, rather people's thoughts and stats. This weapon is like Satan in a gun. Not only is it super noisy, but also very powerful. I've gone against people with full shields and this weapon still manages to take them out rapidly. coming in with a damage of 264 and an RPM of 540. And to make things even better, this weapon has a critical chance of 10%. And with that RPM, you'll be getting crits all the time. Ammunition is 60 times 3, meaning that it has 3 clips, and each one is packed with 60 bullets. Oh, and by the way, to get the very best out of all these weapons, it's better if you use them on the medic or maybe sniper. But preferably medic. Anyways guys, this is the end of the countdown. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please check out my other countdowns that I've made for top 5 best weapons for each one of the characters. And tell me if you agree on each one of them. Anyways, this has been Luck, and see you on the next video. Goodbye guys. I'll be working on the montage because I have not started on it. And I will tell you on my next video why I've been, I wouldn't say slacking a bit. It wasn't really slacking. It's not really me slacking. I'll explain to you in my next video anyways. See you on the next video. Goodbye.